The lights grow dim, the curtain sways, the crowd is gone, the music stays. Your hand in mine, the night's grown thin, the band begins to pack it in. One final note, one soft caress, a song to bless what we confess. Each word we said, a gentle sound, still trembles in this hollow ground. Our melody begins to fade, yet love remains in notes we play. The last melody of us, so true, a tune that only hearts once knew. Each chord a tear, each sigh a rhyme, forever caught in borrowed time. The piano hums a sad refrain of everything we can't explain. Your eyes still sing what words conceal. The music says what we still feel. Vinyl crackles soft and low, the record spins then lets it go. Yet in that sound I find my trust, inside the last melody of us. Between the notes, between goodbyes, the last melody of us, so true, a tune that only hearts once knew. Each chord a tear, each sigh a rhyme, forever caught in borrowed time. slow, a glass of red, the evening slow. I hum along to every line, the songs we loved in better times. The crackle hums, the past feels near, your laughter drifts, I almost hear. The rain taps soft against the pane, a rhythm old yet sweet again. The melodies, they intertwine with old records and wine. Old records and wine, they bring me back to nights when time was kind and slack. The world stood still, the stars aligned inside that tune, your heart and mine. Your chair sits empty, candles low, but in my mind you never go. The notes still dance where love once grew. A song for me, a song for you. Each scratch inside, a gentle mark of what we lit and left in spark. I raise my glass, the years unwind to old records and wine. But not the heart, each ending's just another start. So here I'll stay till morning shine, lost in these chords of you and wine. Old records and wine, they bring me back to nights when time was kind and slack. The world stood still, the stars aligned inside that tune, your heart and mine. Raindrops fall on cobblestone, the streetlights hum, we walk alone. You laugh as thunder hides the tune of lovers passing under June. The air smells sweet, the nights aglow, the city breeze, the rivers flow. I take your hand, the storm feels light, your shadow blends with mine tonight. We share the rain, our hearts can tell this love won't hide beneath the shell. Under a golden umbrella, side by side, the world disappears, the rain our guide. Each drop a note, each breath a rhyme. We dance through streets in stolen time. Shine with candle flame, we whisper low each other's name. The puddles mirror silver skies, the night reflects within your eyes. Your laughter rings through narrow And though the clouds begin to swell, we're safe beneath our small hotel. When morning peeks through skies anew, I'll still be standing next to you. The rain will fade, but I'll recall that golden glow that covered all. Under a golden umbrella, side by side, the world disappears, the rain our guide. Each drop a note, each breath a rhyme. We dance through streets and stolen time. Disappears, the rain our guide. Each drop a note, each breath a rhyme. We dance through streets and stolen time. The city sleeps, the streets are still. The night drips slow, the air is chill. I light a match, the smoke ascends, a fragile flame that never ends. The whispers fade, but here I stay, where dreams and shadows lose their way. The bar is closed, the band is gone, but I keep humming our old song, a melody that feels brand new. Here in the dark, late night in blue, late night in blue, I think of you. Your laughter soft, your eyes so true, the rhythm slow, the world turns small, and I still hear your voice through it all. The glass is half, the time runs thin. I chase the ghost of what has been. The walls remember every every tune. Each note dissolves beneath the moon. I see your smile in every light that flickers once, then fades from sight. But still I sway as lovers do, lost in the sound of late night in blue. If love's a song we used to play, then let it echo one more day. No promises, no grand adieu, just one last dance in shades of blue. Late night in blue, I think of you, your laughter soft, your eyes so true. The rhythm slows, the world turns small, and I still hear your voice through it all. The snow still hums where letters fall. The world grows still, December calls. Your name was scrawled in trembling blue, each word a spark I sent to you. The ink still smears the paper thin, it carries ghosts of what has been. The train departed yesterday, the tracks still hum your soft decay. And though my hands can't take it back, the message fades along the track. December telegram, late and small, you'll never read these words at all. Each breath, each line, each quiet gram still hums your name. December telegram. The postman smiled, his eyes looked down. He knew no joy lives in this town. He tipped his hat, he walked away, and left my heart in disarray. The clock struck 3, the kettle sighed. The night recalled the day you died. And though I wrote through tears and frost, the ink time it bows to fade, and though the words can't reach your hand, they echo softly where I stand. December telegram, late and small, you'll never read these words at all. Each breath, each line, each quiet gram still hums your name. December telegram. The night's still young, the crowds have gone, the jukebox hums a broken song. My glass is cracked, my heart's the same, the kind that burns but hides the flame. The bartender hums, the air is thick, each truth I tell comes out too quick. The saxophone wails, the streetlights gleam, the past feels closer than it seems, and every kiss I thought I owned turns into smoke and leaves me alone. Got a pocket full of smoke and dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Each drag I take, each lie I spoke still fills my lungs. Pocket full of smoke. The ashtray sighs, the night won't heal, the kind of pain that time can't steal. I light another, strike the flame, pretend the sparks all spell your name. The door swings wide, the rain comes in, a stranger smiles, I smile again. But love's a debt I can't revoke, just one more match, pocket full of smoke. They say the fire fades with time, but some hearts burn past every rhyme. And though the world forgets my song, the smoke still knows where it belongs. Got a pocket full of smoke and dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Each drag I take, each lie I spoke still fills my lungs. Pocket full of smoke. The city sleeps beneath our feet. The night is calm, the air is sweet. We watch the world from up above. No need for words, no talk of love. The stars are shy, the wind is kind. The moment lingers in my mind. A single light, a passing car. The world below feels soft and far. You breathe my name, I lose my fear. The only sound I wanna hear. On the quiet balcony tonight, the moon spills gold, the streets turn white. No promises, no grand design, just you, this air, this heart of mine. Your voice a whisper in the haze. It melts the dark in tender ways. A touch, a glance, the hours fade. Our silence speaks of love we've made. The rain begins, the lights turn blue. The sky feels new. A fleeting peace, a gentle sign that hearts can rest at least tonight. When morning comes, the spell will break, and daylight asks what dreams can't fake. But I'll remember every line from this quiet heart of mine. On the quiet balcony tonight, the moon spills gold, the streets turn white. No promises, no grand design, just you, this air, this heart of mine. The storm has passed, the air is new, the world begins to bloom for two. Your coat still drips along the chair, a trace of warmth still lingers there. The window hums a silver tone, I breathe you in, though you have gone. The raindrops lips paint what words can't say. Each scent recalls that fleeting day when laughter met the thunder's call and love seemed endless after all. The perfume of rain still on my skin, a memory I'm living in. Each breath reminds me, soft and plain, you're here within the perfume of rain. The puddles shine beneath the light. Each echo hums our last goodnight. Your shadow bends along the street where hearts and water softly meet. The clock still hums its quiet tune. The air still hums of you too soon. And though the night begins to wane, it smells of love, it smells like rain. The clouds may break, the skies may clear, but still your scent remains so near. For even when the pain has dried, your memory flows where raindrops hide. The perfume of rain still on my skin, a memory I'm living in. Each breath reminds me, soft and plain, you're here within the perfume of rain. The clock strikes 2, the lights grow thin, the smoke curls slow, I breathe you in. The bar is quiet, the night's grown cold. My drink's half full, my lies half told. You smile like truth I can't ignore, and I can't fake this anymore. Your shadow hums along the wall, the jukebox hums, the voices fall. And though the world pretends to sleep, my heart's too loud, my soul too deep. 2 o'clock confession, low and clear, the kind you only make right here. No prayers, no saints, no grand disguise, just just broken truth in smoky eyes. The glass sweats soft, the ice grows thin. Each word I speak forgives my sin. You lean too close, I lose my breath between redemption, love, and death. The neon hums, the ashtray burns. Each lesson life repeats, it learns. I spill the rest, I watch it fade, like every promise ever made. The dawn won't wait, the past won't heal, but love still begs to make it real. And though the morning breaks the light, at least I said goodbye. 2 o'clock confession, low and clear, the kind you only make right here. No prayers, no saints, no grand disguise, just broken truth in smoky eyes. The morning hums, the curtains sway, the world begins in quiet gray. You poured the tea, I watched it spin, the heat like fire beneath our skin. Your hands were soft, your eyes unsure, a fragile piece I can't secure. The table hums, the silence sweet, our laughter trembling in defeat. And though you smiled, I felt the crack, the moment love won't take us back. Glass teacup heart, it shines, it breaks, it trembles softly when it shakes. One drop too much, it falls apart. That's how it feels, this glass teacup heart. The spoon still hums the tune we made. Each echo fades but never fades, though the sugar spins, the ache begins, the ache begins. The kettle sighs, the steam still glows, the truth inside nobody knows, for love once poured can't be unmade. It cools, it cracks, it slips, it fades. Some hearts are china, thin and fine. They hold the heat, they hold the line. But once they break, they can't restart. They scatter soft. Glass teacup heart, it shines, it breaks. It trembles softly when it shakes. One drop too much, it falls apart. That's how it feels, this glass teacup heart. The city sighs, the colors melt in caramel skies. We sit in quiet, shoulder near. The moment whispers soft and clear. The light turns gold across your face. The world slows down, of sound, the distant cars feel miles away beneath the stars. Each breath we take a gentle rhyme, suspended sweetly out of time. Under caramel skies, love feels real, soft as the warmth the sunset spills. The world grows still, the heart complies. We drift beneath these caramel skies. The breeze begins its evening song, a tune that hums where hearts belong. The streets are brushed in amber hue. Each shade of dusk reminds of you. No need to speak, no grand goodbyes, just quiet peace that never lies. The day retires, the night will rise. We linger under caramel skies. love that blooms then fades again. Yet in this glow our souls align. The sun falls low but hearts still shine. Under caramel skies, love feels real, soft as the warmth the sunset spills. The world grows still, the heart complies. We drift beneath these caramel skies. The rain drips slow, the night turns thin, the city hums beneath my skin. Your shadow leans against the wall, the echo fades, I hear your call. The neon bleeds across your face, a fragile love I can't erase. The saxophone begins to moan, a sound that chills me to the bone. Each note recalls your parting glance, each breath becomes a last romance. Under the red street light we stand, two fading ghosts with trembling hands. The night forgives, but hearts still fight for love that lives beneath the light. The sirens hum a lonesome key, the alley sighs its memory. Your words still taste like cigarette smoke, a fragile vow the dark once spoke. The rain still falls, the moment stays, like perfume caught in foggy haze. You turn away, the world grows small, and I still chase the sound of it all. Tomorrow comes, the streets are dry, but still I hear your last goodbye. For some love burns beyond the night and never leaves the red street light. Under the red street light we stand, two fading ghosts with trembling hands. The night forgives, but hearts still fight for love that lives beneath the light. clouds drift slow, the night grows long. You smile beneath your tilted brim, the streetlight dances, edges dim. A drop of laughter, a whispered line, the taste of love like sweet white wine. Your hand is warm, the moment near, but nothing lasts when skies are clear. We chase the night, then drift away like sugar melting into gray. Sugar in the rain, soft and true, dissolving fast like me and you. A kiss, a sigh, a sweet refrain. Love fades like sugar in the rain. The cafe hums a gentle tune, the air still smells of sweet monsoon. Your eyes reflect the city's hue, a quiet world for only two. The clock ticks off, the crowd moves slow, the candles gleam, the shadows grow. We dance beneath the trembling sky and never learn the reason why. We said each word a drop, each tear unshed. And when the morning clears again, you'll fade like sugar in the rain. Sugar in the rain, soft and true, dissolving fast like me and you. A kiss, a sigh, a sweet refrain. Love like sugar in the rain. The glass half full, the lights half gone. The jukebox hums a tired song. The bartender knows the drill tonight. He pours the truth in amber light. The ice clinks low, the world stands still. Each drop a promise, each burn a thrill. Your name drifts out in whispered tone across a room that's not our own. I raise a glass to what we were, to every blur I still prefer. It's the whiskey our hearts confess, between the silence and the mess. The world outside can spin or fade. In this slow song we never play. The smoke curls soft, the ceiling sways. The clock forgets to count the days. Your shadow leans against my mind, a faded film I can't rewind. The laughter's gone, the chairs all turn, but still the liquor softly burned. I sip the past, I taste the pain, and toast the ghosts that still remain. The hour bends, the record spins, the truth dissolves beneath my skin. For love once poured won't stay contained, it lives inside what's left unnamed. It's the whiskey our hearts confess, between the silence and the mess. The world outside can't spin or fade. In this slow song we never play. The curtain sways, the candles gleam. The air is thick with quiet dreams. You walk in slow, your eyes meet mine. The room dissolves, the world aligns. The record hums a tune so sweet. My pulse keeps time, our gazes meet. A touch of smoke, a glass of red. 1,000 words remain unsaid. Each breath a verse, each sigh a rhyme. A dance suspended out of time. The sound of perfume in the air, soft and low beyond compare. Every note a sweet perfume lingering inside this room. Your voice a whisper through the haze. The rhythm sways, the moment stays. The clock forgets to count the hour as hearts surrender to the power. The clarinet begins to cry its gentle tone, a soft goodbye. Yet still your scent, your warmth, your tune surrounds me like a pale monsoon. Love drifts like smoke, too bright, too brief. A fleeting sigh, a quiet thief. And when the night forgets your name, the sound of perfume stays the same. The sound of perfume in the air, clock strikes 2, the lights are few, the air turns slow, it's blue. The coffee's cold, the night's grown thin, the record hums where dreams begin. A stranger's song, a smoky tune, still hanging heavy in the room. Your shadow moves across my mind, a trace of warmth I couldn't find. The minutes hum, the echoes stay, then drift like smoke and fade away. It's blue, the world asleep, the hours hum where secrets keep. Each thought of you feels soft, brand new, like jazz played quiet. Blue. Sweats, the skyline gleams, each light a spark from broken dreams. The bass walks low, the cymbals sigh, the city breathes, then says goodbye. The mirror hums a softer hue, a song that only hearts construe. I count the beats, they all ring true, each one belongs to shades of you. To climb, it steals away the jazz of time. But somewhere deep in morning dew, the night still plays in blue. It's blue, the world asleep, the hours hum where secrets keep. Each thought of you feels soft, brand new, like jazz played quiet. Blue. The chairs are still, the light is low, the record hums from long ago. The cups still ring, the saucers slide, two shadows where our hearts collide. Your laughter once filled every wall, now only echoes start to fall. The sugar spoon remembers you, the way you stirred the world in two. The window fogs, the memory stays, a song half sung in smoky haze. Echoes of coffee cups remain, a gentle sound that speaks your name. The room still hums, the hours slow, and love still brews. a fading tone, two hearts that learn to drink alone. The clock strikes 3, the streets are bare, but still I see you sitting there, a ghost in cream, a trace of light that stirs my soul again tonight. If sound could heal, if steam could mend, I'd pour you back to me again. But all that's left when daylight wakes are echoes time can overtake. Echoes of coffee cups remain, a gentle sound that speaks your name. Still hums the hours slow, and love still brews where mornings go. The till still rings, the lights still hum. The night's not rich, but here I come. I've got a bill from yesterday for every word I didn't say. The waiter smirks, the check's a tease for stolen hearts and minor fees. My purse is light, my patience thin. I'll charge it twice and call it sin. And though my change may not be sweet, I'll keep this little shadow receipt. Shadow receipt, it's stamped in gold for stories lost and lies I sold. I pay in smiles, I tip with sighs, and walk away with no goodbye. You left your charm, I kept the tab, I kept your arm. The waiter laughs, the band plays on, another bill, another song. The cash was love, the cost was steep. I count the nights I didn't keep, and though my heart's not quite complete, I'll file away that shadow receipt. They say love's free, well that's a lie. The interest grows as years go by, but every laugh, each sweet deceit is worth another shadow receipt. Shadow receipt, it's stamped in gold for stories lost and lies I sold. I pay in smiles, I tip with sighs, and walk away with no goodbyes. the hours slow. The lights are soft, the embers glow. I take a drag, the smoke ascends like broken dreams that never mend. The band plays low, the rhythm sways, a fragile heart in smoky haze. Your glass half full, your gaze half gone. The song still plays, we both play on. Each note a sigh, each breath a plea. The night remembers you and me. Silver cigarette smoke in the air, twisting softly unaware of all the words we left behind, drifting slow through fragile time. Your laughter lingers, bittersweet, between the beats where heartbeats meet. The clock ticks low, the bar runs dry, and still I can't say goodbye. I trace your name in empty glass. Each moment fades, each dream won't last, but still the music calls your name, a spark that flickers all the same. Some loves are smoke, they rise and fade, yet mark the air the night has made. A memory caught, a quiet flame, the ghost of touch, the taste of shame. Silver cigarette smoke in the air, twisting softly unaware of all the words we left behind, drifting slow through fragile time. The matchlight flares, the shadows sway. Another word we shouldn't won't say. The room still smells of cheap perfume, a ghost of love inside the gloom. Your coat still hangs, your drink half done. We light a night that we've begun. The smoke curls high, the truth burns slow. Each drag reveals what hearts won't show. You reach for flame, I hold my breath and taste the edge of love and death. One more cigarette before we part. The ash will fall, but not my heart. Each spark we steal, each sigh we hide, still glows between the smoke inside. Jukebox hums a fading tune. The clock forgives the hour soon. You smile like sin, I sip my fear. The world's asleep, but we're still here. The neon hums, the street lights blur. Your silence says who we once were. I breathe you in, the night stands still. The smoke decides what fate will kill. The dawn will come, the truth will fade, but every scar the fire made will glow beneath the skin we share. A breath, a spark, a last repair. One more cigarette before we part. The ash will fall, but not my heart. Each spark we steal, each sigh we hide, still glows between the smoke inside. The kettle hums, the hours late. The night unfolds, the world can wait. You pour the tea, I watch it steam between the sighs of half a dream. Your eyes reflect the candlelight. Two souls adrift in gentle night. Each word we speak feels slow and kind, the type that linger in the mind. The world outside is cold and white, but here we sit, time on our side. Tea for midnight, hearts unwind, stories spill in quiet lines. Every sip a sweet embrace, lost in warmth in your soft grace. The record spins, a jazz refrain, the same old tune we played again. laughter curls like smoke and air, a tender spell beyond repair. The cup runs low, but not the night. It holds the glow of candlelight. Our shadows waltz upon the wall, a fleeting love, yet worth it all. When dawn arrives, we'll fade away like stars retreating from the day. But in this hour our hearts align, forever bound in steep design. Tea for midnight, hearts unwind, stories spill in quiet lines. Every sip a sweet embrace, lost in warmth in your soft grace. The night awakes, the lights all gleam, the city hums, it starts to dream. The rhythm plays beneath my feet as laughter drifts from down the street. The neon signs begin to shine, the world feels young, the stars align. Your hand in mine, the night turns sweet, each heartbeat falls into the beat. Our shadows dance beneath the hue of silver lamps on starlit avenue. On starlit avenue we sway in time, the saxophone sings every line. No need for words, the night's our cue. We write our song on starlit avenue. The crowd is gone, but still we stay. The music hums where dreams still play. A gentle tune, a soft embrace. The night reflects upon your face. Your laughter rings a sweet refrain, a melody I can't contain. The rhythm whispers something new. It beats for us on starlit avenue. And when the morning steals the sky, we'll say goodbye without goodbye. For love like this will still renew each time we walk that avenue on starlit avenue. saxophone sings every line. No need for words, the nights are cute. We write our song on starlit avenue. The lights grow dim, the crowd long gone, but still the music lingers on. The floor is bare, the chairs align, a trace of perfume left behind. The band is packed, the singers through, yet every song still sounds like you. The chandeliers begin to fade, their crystal glow a last parade. I close my eyes, the rhythm stays, the memory hums in quiet ways. In the empty ballroom I still sway to songs we danced to yesterday. Each note recalls the way you moved, each sigh reminds me how we proved. Still hum a soft refrain of love once lost, of sweet remains. I trace the steps we used to know, the ghost of joy, the undertow. The vinyl spins a final round, its crackle now the only sound. The night holds tight, the silence blooms inside this heart, these empty rooms. The clock strikes one, the lights turn low, the echoes fade, yet feelings grow. For every song must find its end, but some goodbyes will never bend. In the empty ballroom I still sway to songs we danced to yesterday. Each note recalls the way you moved, each sigh reminds taxis shine, the pavement glares like cheap wine. Your hand was warm, the crowd was wild, the rain came down, the stars just smiled. We danced beneath the traffic hum, our hearts too loud, the world too numb. The horns all laughed, the sirens played a melody the moonlight made. And in that mess of sound and glee, you turned and threw your grin at me. Street like confetti in the air. Love's a mess, but I don't care. Each drop, each spark, each flash of hue falls just to dance around with you. Shimmer golden red, the echoes hum what we both said. The drummer beats a steady tune for hearts that burn too fast too soon. The crowd moves on, the world forgets, but I still taste the night's regrets. And though the dawn comes stealing through, the city still remembers you. Some fade too fast, but all their sparks are made to last. The rain may fall, the music fades, yet color lives in what it made. Street like confetti in the air. Love's a mess, but I don't care. Each drop, each spark, each flash of hue falls just to dance around with you. The hallway hums, the stairs complain, the key still sticks when it starts to rain. I turn the lock, the room's the same, but time forgot to play the game. The lamp still flickers where you'd read, the ghost of warmth, the ghost of need. The record waits but doesn't spin. The window sighs, the street lights grin. And though the night feels soft and long, the silence hums the latchkey song. The latchkey song, it plays for one, for all the hearts that came undone. No band, no crowd, no sweet refrain, just walls that whisper love's remain. Your coat still hangs behind the door, your shoes still mark the dusty floor. The air still tastes of yesterday, the words I lost, the things you'd say. The clock ticks slow, the hour bends, the key still turns, but never mends. And though I hum to stay alone, the room still sings the latchkey song. Some homes forget but mine won't try. It keeps your shadow warm and dry. Each night I come, the lights turn low, and let the memories overflow. The latchkey song